So does alcohol ruin your gains? Now I have read that it can decrease muscle protein synthesis, but it will do that based on a couple of things. So alcohol definitely dehydrates you and it disrupts your sleep and it can increase recovery time. So with that said, if you're taking care of your body, like when you're drinking, if you decide to drink, like you're hydrating yourself during and after you drink, and then you make sure you get a good night's sleep, then muscle protein synthesis losses could be not as dramatic as they would be if you like didn't take care of your body, if that makes sense. Also, like the other thing with alcohol is that it does have a caloric value. So it is 7 calories per gram, which is right in between like carbs and fat. Carbs are 4 calories per gram and fats are 9 calories per gram. So it's right in the middle. So if you do decide to drink, then I would suggest saving some calories up throughout your day, like for carbs and fat, just because like carbs are kind of expendable. You don't need, they're the one macronutrient you don't technically need. And save those calories for alcohol if you're worried about the caloric content. And also, when I go out, and if I do drink, I'll usually just get like straight liquor or I'll get like a really, really low calorie mix. So Diet Cokes and like Diet Mountain Dews kind of upset my stomach, so I don't really like using them. So yeah, I'll just usually go for straight liquor because it's obviously less calories. And then the other thing at the end of the night, when you're so hungry and you have the munchies because you're drunk, it's like so many people just go out and get like takeout. If you're going out to get food after you drink, that's usually when like the weight gain like will occur because alcohol metabolizes first in your liver and then the food metabolizes after. So if you get like a super high fatty meal, like I don't know, a taco or a whole pizza, and you eat that and you're still like kind of drunk and then you go like right to bed, like that's usually when the weight gain will occur because the food is metabolizing last. So just keep that in mind. If I'm like going out and like drinking and I'm home and I'm like super hungry, I'll usually have like an apple or a banana because they're like all carbs, it's like lower calories and it'll metabolize fast. And then I'll usually drink like a bunch of water and then I'll go to bed. I think like I don't know. I used to definitely think like you couldn't drink at all if you're into fitness, and even like this past summer like I went through like a period where I didn't want to drink that much. And I mean it's fine, it's a personal preference, but there comes like a point where I think you have to realize like it's life with fitness, not fitness with life. So it's okay to like enjoy a drink once in a while or a drink or two and go out and party while still like maintaining that gym grind. I don't know. I look at it like as a holistic view. So like 80% grind at the gym and diet, and then 20% maybe like have a cookie or like a donut, fit that into my diet and like go out and have fun. So that's like how I like to look at it. So does alcohol ruin your gains? It can if you let it, but it cannot also if you can prevent it and you take care of your body. Please excuse the oatmeal stain on my book, but this just shows that alcohol is a diuretic and that can contribute to the dehydration factor, and that it also can or has the potential to delay the recovery process, but it doesn't mention the mechanism by which it does that by, so I'm going to show a different article that I found online right here, and that just shows that 10 males were performing 300 exercises to one quadricep, and then they drank zero point 0.5 grams of alcohol per kilogram of body weight after that. And then 2 weeks later, they did the same exercises to the other quadricep and drank orange juice after instead, and that there was no decreases in muscular performance and there was no difference between the treatments. So this just shows that this study at least says that a consumption of lower dose of alcohol after exercise has no effect. Thank you for watching. Give this a thumbs up if you thought it was helpful, and I'll see you next time.